I almost passed out on my way here. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword Part 23, I believe. I may be misremembering. I don't know why I said it like that. May be misremembering. But here we have the dreaded Mugma. It doesn't say his name. I don't know why I thought it would say his name. I don't think there's ever been like a name tag next to a box. Oh, he got scared significantly after I pressed it. A green monster. Can't believe they're following us down here now. I like the first person angle. As long as you can't get ahead of me, you'll never catch me. Now watch as I get ahead of him. Hey, are you watching? Because it doesn't happen yet. It happens like now. Even then I'm not really ahead of him. And then it turns out he was fine anyway, so I don't know what the point of that was. I feel like the original goal in that little tunnel thing was for him to get scared after you activate it and he runs down and you have to run through the gate before he gets, he switches it. Because, I don't know, maybe his reaction time is just really slow. I don't know. I suppose you could say that it's not really bright because a human looks considerably different from a bokoblin. At least Link does. MLG shot right there. I blocked the shadow ball and also hit the water balloon at the same time. I'm kind of the best gamer there is. I'm not really sure what's happening. I was zoomed out too far so I couldn't see that that joke was coming out, so it caught me by surprise. Also, we are almost 6 hours of edited video. Actually, probably less because there's gaps between each episode in my timeline. I have all the episodes in one big timeline. That's probably not a good idea, but we're probably at like 5.5 hours of fully edited stuff. I'm not really looking forward to editing the best of. Not because there have been some good moments. I'm not saying not because there have been some good moments. Just because of how long it was when I edited the best of the Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't want to rewatch the whole thing. I sort of skipped around to where the editing jokes were, or like to particular things that like stick out in my memory. But of course my memory's not really good, so I didn't really get everything. But it was still like an hour long. Maybe? I don't remember how long. Also, they talked about jumping into a mouth earlier on in the dungeon. I don't know when. I don't know things. Yeah, you can catch fairies. There's 2. There's 3. I did say those late, so if you're thinking that the video is out of sync, it's not. I said sync just as the door closed. Maybe it is out of sync. And I don't really like put in the full level of care that I think I should after I do the narration for the videos. My computer's slightly higher up, so I feel like a little kid right now. Because usually it's like on my table, but I have a stand and I put the legs up on the stand for some reason. I also didn't go to the secret area, even though I went up. Instead I did some sick jumps. pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really not sure. See, I just almost said that I'm not sure what I want my character to be, which was the big, like, arc. I didn't think it was an arc. I don't put that much effort into my videos of what the Banjo-Kazooie series was. That was like a reoccurring question. And I sort of realized that a lot of people don't necessarily play a character as much as they do just, like, just overemphasize their own personality. I don't know if overemphasize is the right word, but like hyper-exaggeration or whatever. The characters themselves, but like over the top. Not even over the top in some cases, it's just themselves. I don't know, I usually have like a fan going on, and it's summer right now, so it's really hot, so I'm kind of like sweating. I'm sweating right now. Yeah, I'm just like talking. Talking until this video is over. The thing I did with the eating the Mogma was kind of a reference to a video that one of my friends made. I was originally going to use the same audio, but in his video it was some drinking sound effect. But you don't really drink a Mogma, you gotta eat it. If that's something that you would do, I don't know why you would, they probably don't taste good. Like, you don't eat, moles. I was thinking of saying moles, but I thought it, like, might be, like the skin mole, but then I was like, rabbits? Rabbits aren't really known for being underground, though. And I'm just talking over this guy's dramatic cutscene where he talks about gates of time. I was gonna make a joke, but in this post child-friendly YouTube era, I don't think it's the type of joke that I'd be able to make. Even though I don't think that really would stop me if I was confident that it was a good joke, because I thought about it. Like, I was going to say it just like because it's what you do. Is this interesting? Is anything I'm doing here interesting and worth being watched? I don't know. Maybe. I wonder how many times I've like started talking about something and stopped. That was a joke. That was like a I don't know what kind of joke it is. It wasn't really just a joke. It was silence. Here's some more sex appeal in this child's game. I mean, really. Is that legal? Is this legal? And then they, you know, gotta show the unflattering angle. I mean, it's, probably a bunch of people would find that flattering. I don't know if flattering's the right word. I mean, damn, look at that body. Is that how the lyric goes? Girl, look at that body. LMFAO. Lumfao. It was the game's controls, so I'm not actually bad. Yeah. It's not me. It's not me. It's not my fault. I'm kind of a pro gamer, to be honest. Just watching this and being like, wow, I did this? Definitely not any input from like Nintendo or anything. I'm like moving around, I'm schmoovin'. I'm like swinging like Mark Rabille. Rabille? I'm not French, I don't know. I don't know things. That's probably a joke not a lot of my audience would get. Unless they were the people who came in from my animated music video that I did. It wasn't officially endorsed or anything. But you guys should check it out. It's alright. It's not great. It's not awful. I put some time into it. It doesn't really show that. I found that I do that a lot, where I like do something that I like, and then after I post it, sometimes it's like there's more of a pause before like I realize that it's not really that good, or it's like cringe or something, and I haven't really gotten to the point where I embrace the fact that I am just like some loser. I don't know, like, it's not terrible. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know. It is one of those things where just like, you don't really pay attention to positive things. Despite being in a world of convenience and dopamine hits like every single hour of a day, you still don't really like appreciate the positive things. I suppose that's probably why, because you have such an easy access to like good, that anything that's like personally good doesn't really stand out, but like anything that's bad is like a punch to the gut. Like, I don't want to be political or anything like that, because I don't know anything about anything, but stuff like cancel culture, I don't know if that's like an appropriate thing of what I'm trying to say, but just like ignoring everything else that person is, or what they've become after those initial things that you might be pointing out, because you're just focusing on the negativity. I don't know. I'm not a library of things to know.